Next up for review is AMT's 59 Cadillac ambulance. Most frequently put out as the Ghostbusters car. But not today. We've got surfboards in this one. There's nothing for me to read to you in an announcer type voice. So we're just going to chomp right into it. This is a curbside kit, so if you want an engine, you'll have to put one in yourself. And if you're an avid modeler like I am, you certainly have some engines laying around. The question is, how much infrastructure will you have to add on to get the engine to stay in there and not just fall on the ground? That's a question we'll find out soon. There is a fairly decent looking grille, and there is the rear taillight and step apparatus. Got some trim pieces there. Got some really nice looking dog dish hubcap / rims. From the box, these I can recognize these as the ambulance lights, and some more trim pieces there. That looks to be a hood ornament, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so there's the glass, really long. It's all one piece for all the windows, the windshield and the rear. There is some greenhouse looking pieces there. I assume that's for the sirens. And there's some red turn signal glass. We'll get right into the body now. It is a long one. So there's that. That's pretty attractive. It kind of slopes here, doesn't it? I like that. Okay, so detail looks pretty good. Wipers molded in. That grate portion there looks pretty good. Back door. That lends to a possibility of being opened. I don't see any blemishes. Plenty of holes for whatever it is you're going to put on top. Sirens or surfboards. Ooh, look at that interior. What is all this stuff? There's a computer keyboard. Oh, this is all Ghostbuster stuff.
Shut up and sit down.
But that, you know, who knows what we're going to end up doing with this one. Or who knows what you're going to end up doing with yours. It could be some kind of a modified Scooby-Doo truck. It could be hauling 55-gallon drums of gasoline. Oh! So there's all that. If you're going to add your own engine, oh boy. Not only are you going to have to cut out this portion, you're going to have to replicate yourself a new front suspension. Ooh, the challenge just to get an engine in there. Okay, the interior parts are very few. You get a dashboard. That looks pretty detailed. I like it. You get some, I guess this is trim for the outside. Exterior trim. Fairly decent looking steering wheel. A couple of surfboards. I guess they're accurate. I don't know. I've never been on one. And there is the shifter slash turn signal switch that those of us in Maryland never use, according to everyone. 4 tires. They actually got a pretty decent looking tread on them. Wow. That's like the best tread I've ever seen. There's no seam in the middle. If there is, I can't see it through the bag. They are not labeled. They're plain Janes, but they are sealed up. Alright, here comes, this is a gigantic decal sheet. Oh, okay. Okay, so there's the decals. We've got some Flying Tiger looking shark jaws. Malibu Beach Rescue. Got some Surf USA license plates. Some decals for the surfboards. I guess that's... I don't know what that is. Most of this is surfboard decals. And if you want to call it the Surf Shark, there's a decal to do so. Okay, let's look at the instructions. It's going to be simple. There are 3 parts to add to the interior: the steering wheel, the shifter, and the instrument panel, it's called. And there's the roof lights, the rear bumper, and the exterior stuff. More stuff. Ah, surfboard mount. That's what those things were. And there's where to put all your flowery decals on your surfboards. Well, that wraps up the contents of the Surf Shark 1959 Cadillac ambulance. This kit is good for beginners, as in it's got few parts to really keep somebody from getting swamped. It's good for those of us who are experienced also, because of the same fact that there's not a lot in there. You're going to have to use your own imagination to throw some stuff in this to beef it up, to run up its value as far as something fun to look at. You can certainly make it into an ambulance. There are parts in there for that. You could put barrels of gasoline in the back of it, as if it's escaping from the gas farm in Mad Max 2. You could also make it into like an early Scooby-Doo vehicle. You know, like before they had the van, they had this one. Or maybe it's Scooby-Doo's parents. It could be a really long El Camino. And it could be, you could put a tow package back there. It could be an El Camino tow Cadillac. I don't know. Like I said, that's the beauty of it. It's a pretty big blank canvas with lots of fun possibilities. So definitely pick yourself up one. So thanks for watching. Subscribe if you would like. Hit that bell notification and you will be alerted when our next video comes out.
Bobtail.